Aquí estamos otra vez en el stand de Witmaps en Spannabis 2015. Ahora tenemos una invitada muy especial, como todos los que están pasando por aquí. Mila Jansen. Hello, how you doing?
Hello, I'm really wonderful, fine.
How you find the Spannabis fair this year?
It's grown a lot. I came here the first time, I think, in '99, and now it is just so huge. Yes, yeah.
Nice.
And also more and more people are coming. I see this year is a lot of people even from America. Before it was not like that. Yeah.
Witmaps is here.
Witmaps is here.
It's a small reason.
Yeah. And Witmaps is here to stay. But I was meaning in the Spannabis, there's a lot of companies from America that have a booth.
Yeah, there's a lot, that's true.
Yeah.
Mila Jansen is the creator of Pollinator, and she's here also because she's gonna tell us about her party, the Dabadoo, so famous now. But first, can you explain us about the Pollinator? That's a good thing that you've been creating.
I started smoking hash in 1964, and I never stopped. So in '68 I hitchhiked to India, and I learned how to make hash in Afghanistan, in Pakistan, in India, in Himalayas, in Manali, Nepal. We were always looking and helping and learned. And then in 1988 I moved back to Amsterdam, and the whole city was suddenly full of coffee shops, and in all the coffee shops was only marijuana and maybe some hash, but it was not what I like to smoke. So after some time we were thinking maybe we have to make our own here also. And then we used to take a screen in the cold and kind of waffle the leaves, and then the crystals fall through the screen. And one night I'm standing in front of my clothes dryer, and I see that the clothes are tumbling the same way like we do with the leaves. So the next day we put a screen around the dryer and put all the weed in, and whoa!
It came to all that hash.
Yes, all the crystals fall down.
Nice. It's a new kind of hash, the isolator, you're right?
Yeah, then later we heard from America people were busy with using water, and then we got one machine called the extractor. It was big, very big, and it was made in at that time in Yugoslavia, and they all broke. So I was thinking how to do this system that I can just put in an envelope and send to the people. And before I'd had a boutique in '64, so I knew about making clothes, and then saw the idea with a bag and the screen on the bucket, and we started making that, and that was good. And then we figured out that you can also use a washing machine, because the washing machine was designed to get the dirty socks clean. Now, if you put marijuana leaves and ice and water in the washing machine, it's easy. He's so happy, very quickly. All the crystals are washed off, and they're in the dirty water, and you catch it, and you can just separate all the crystals.
Yeah, I saw how you do it, because you've been showing up in some clubs and on other places how you can use the Pollinator.
Yeah.
I met Mila in el Club Verde while you were doing this.
Ah, okay. Yeah, the Pollinator is a dry sift, and the others, of course, use water and ice. Yeah.
Okay. When I was young, I remember, like anyone, we get the hash, like in the Arab way, you know. But now we have like dozens of different types of hash. Okay, Mila, could you tell us about the Dabadoo party? Because it started in your birthday, when you celebrate your birthday, but now you didn't expect to do it anymore, but now you've been doing it like 3 or 4 times?
Yeah, I just decided to make a birthday party for my 69th birthday, 2013. And I had seen in America this idea of giving a whole bunch of people little bits. and to make a judging. And so I thought that's nice for my birthday. But I was never thinking it would continue, except the people that were judging were so happy. They said, you must do it again. We're going to Barcelona. Come to Barcelona. Make one more Dabadoo. I said, okay. And then we met Jaime from Resin Club, and he said, yeah, we can do it there. And it was wonderful. We did it here in Barcelona last year. And since then, we went to Denver, and we've been asked to come to San Francisco, and everywhere we make a Dabadoo.
Nice, really nice.
Yeah.
We have this party this last week here in Barcelona, the Dabadoo, and it was a success.
Yeah.
Everybody's happy. Everybody's been telling me about this party. I didn't go. That's the same.
Next time.
Yeah, I will for sure. You got this year more participants than ever, no? More than 100?
Yeah, we had 150 judges this time and 29 entries. And it was pretty evenly divided. There's two categories. You have the non-solvent category, and this hash is made just dry, sift, or with water and ice. And then we have another category, the solvent category, and this is for all the modern BHO, shatter butter, and these different new kinds of extractions. And so there's two categories, and in each category there's 3 prizes. So the people have to test the 29 samples. They have 4.5 hours and must judge who is the best.
That sounds very funny.
Yeah.
And all the judges are mostly from Spain, or it's other people coming from all around?
There's quite some from Spain, but there's also like one guy from France. He has been to every Dabadoo. If I did it in San Francisco, he would come.
Nice.
And this time there was also quite a lot of Americans coming here. I think they're also coming for the Spannabis and the Dabadoo, and so then it's all together. Yeah.
There are a few things all together.
There were
this
people
weekend.
from Denmark that made all beautiful pipes and pens for everybody. Actually, we had beautiful little glass rigs for all the judges from the UK. Yeah, it was an international put together and an international company.
Nice, really nice.
Yeah.
Well, Mila, I'm very happy to have you here. Thanks for coming. I hope you enjoy the Spannabis, and I will see you later around.
And thank you for having me, and to all the viewers, whoever and wherever you are, I love you. And I hope to meet you one time. Thank you.
Thank you. Bueno, gracias a vosotros. Ahora continuamos con otra entrevista. Vamos a dar una vueltilla para airearnos y ahora estamos aquí de vuelta. Hasta ahora.